welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tamara, and I am a wife, a mother, an author, and a speaker. And I created this channel to address the concerns of those of us over the age of 50. Today I'm going to do something that I have done in the past, which is to review a product. And usually whenever I review a product, I have in my mind, would I use this now that I am older? So with that in mind, I am going to review HelloFresh. It's a subscription meal service that I have heard of, but I hadn't really given it much thought because I cook and I have been cooking for over 40 years. So I thought, I don't need that. But since I was given it as a gift, I thought, sure, let's check it out and let's see if this is something that I would use, or maybe some of my friends that are over the age of 50. And as I am nearing 60, some days it is kind of nice to have a prepackaged meal. So with that being said, let me tell you how the whole program works. You receive a box with the ingredients to prepare the meals that you have chosen. And you can go onto their website and you can look through. They have dietary restrictive type meals if you're looking for low carb or gluten-free. On the other hand, if you'd like to add a couple of desserts, I saw that they had that too. So I just took the 3 meals that had already been chosen for me and I unpacked the box. Packed very well. It has big, thick ice packs so that nothing is going to go bad, although I did not leave it sitting on my front porch for very long. I actually brought it in, unpacked it, and put it away in the refrigerator right away. It comes with a card, and the card shows you what the meal is, and it also tells you what you will need from your own kitchen in the way of utensils, pots, pans, and you also might need to add something like salt, pepper, butter, oil. Those things are not provided, but everything else is. And so this is the first meal that I'm going to prepare. So I'm just showing you this one right off the bat. And then on the back of the card, it takes you through step by step what you will do. Now, since I have been cooking for over 40 years, I am going to resist the temptation of fixing this the way I normally would fix it. I'm going to prepare the meal and follow the instructions so that I can give it a fair assessment. And I will take you with me as I prepare the meal and give you a look at what the meal actually looked like after I prepared it. Let's see if it turns out looking like this. And I'll also let you know what it tastes like, if we liked it or not. So let's get cooking. So as I said, the first thing that you want to do is read the recipe card and get out everything you're going to need to prepare this meal. And unfortunately, I didn't have a potato masher. In 40 years of cooking, I think I've made potatoes once, mashed potatoes. So I tried to make the mashed potatoes using an immersion blender, and I will just tell you that instead of mashed potatoes, I made glue. Oh well, on to the next recipe. I really liked the burgers and fries, and so did my husband. We had no complaints, and once again, I followed the instructions to the letter, and it came out perfectly. To your liking? Mm-hmm. By the time I prepared the 3rd meal, which was the pork enchiladas, I was starting to realize just how good this program was. Really high quality ingredients, hormone-free meats, and just what you need to make each meal. It was so simple to follow the instructions. I started thinking to myself, this would be perfect for someone who really wanted to learn how to cook. Because in my opinion, the most difficult part of preparing a meal is getting everything to come out at once, on time, perfectly cooked on the plate. And this program, HelloFresh, ensures that you are going to have a perfectly plated meal every time, as long as you follow the instructions step by step, and they are very, very simple. So far, we are loving every meal. So much so that I decided to sign on for another week. So instead of just getting the first 3 for free, I decided to pay for a second week. And I was not disappointed. As a matter of fact, my husband loved every meal also and was coming home saying, "Ooh, what's for dinner tonight?" Well, I hate to admit it, but he hasn't said that in a long time. There was variety. There was a recipe that I could follow and enough ingredients to make exactly what that picture said it should look like. It really did. So we were tickled to death. Hey, by the way, I'm not sponsored by these folks. I just really, really liked it. So I got a code for you, of course. Hey, thanks for joining me in the kitchen this week as I reviewed and cooked the meals from HelloFresh subscription box. If this is your first time, perhaps you would like to subscribe and join me next week and the following week, since I do put out a new video every Thursday. So until next week, have a good week. Take care. Bye-bye.